they're going to be doing the same thing. They're going to be asking you questions, and sometimes these are not the questions you want to hear. How many of you know who Mike Tyson is? Okay. Boxer, heavyweight champion, known for a few other things. There's a story about Mike Tyson, and it may be apocryphal, but it's an interesting story nonetheless. When Mike Tyson had been heavyweight champion for some time, he was being interviewed, and somebody asked him, Mike, how do you sustain this level of success? The question is not how you got here, but how do you continue to stay here? And more specifically, every boxer that walks into the ring with you now, every one of them has studied you. They've seen all the footage. They've walked into the ring with a plan designed specifically to beat Mike Tyson. How then do you continue to win? And Mike Tyson says, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Now, whether he actually said there's not, this is true. And the same is true when you're out pitching your wares, your product, your service, your solution, your idea, your approach. You need to think about all of the things that can go wrong and have answers for them or have a way of dealing with. In general, a little tip in sales. If there's a weakness in your argument, it's almost always better if it comes out of your mouth before it comes out of their mouth. If it comes out of their mouth first, it becomes a bigger thing. The fastest way to lose credibility as a salesperson is to walk in and make it sound like you think your product, your solution is right for everybody on the planet. Even if you believe that's true, the moment you sound like that, you lose credibility in their eyes because they don't believe it. They assume your competitors exist for some reason. They assume there are other interests and other ideas out there for some reason. And so what you need to be thinking about is if there's a weakness in the argument, if there's a counterpoint, if the competitors are actually telling them to ask these tough questions, how am I going to manage those? So have a learning mindset, but respect the fact that they see the world differently.